Good afternoon, collective. I'm back with another message to give to you guys. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If it's not your story, please let it go, let it fly. If it does not apply, do not put this in your life if it does not mean anything about what's going on in your surroundings, because this could be outside of your energy. It also could be a relative, and it also could be a loved one or a best friend. But if it does relate, please take heed and, let that person, that companion, that loved one, that best friend know about, share the video, let them know about what's going on, because we do have people out here that deserve to be spoken up for. And if you do not want to speak up due to whatever the case may be, it could be traumatizing, or you just are afraid that someone is not going to believe you, just letting you know that you're not the only one. And you are truly supported, and the divine wants this to be brought out so that you may heal properly from it, and do not bring traumatizing childhood behaviors and toxic attachments that could hinder you from moving forward. Okay, so I had got this in my energy this morning after I cleaned up, straightened up, and cleared the air and saged and everything. And I prayed this morning, and I was receiving downloads ever since like 10 something last night. So, hey. Anyway, it says a masculine is hiding that he had dealings with a older male, looked at as a father figure. He was paid to keep silent about sexual acts that they did in the morning before everyone woke up. He jumped in the shower to wash off the evidence, but the masculine was itchy from penis to booty. Okay, so this young lover was dirty. All right, he was given either UTI, BV from a female, or a sexually transmitted disease from his male lover. Okay, and he is having sex secretly with his best friend's father figure. He's having sex with his best friend's father. All right, and the father has a small penis. Now, how I got that omen was that I was frying pigs in a blanket. Okay, and I was yawning, and that my interpretation through discernment was that this older masculine is known for having a small penis. Okay, so obviously he can't do the job with a female, so he's the one that's being penetrated. Or if he is doing something with a younger male, it's only because he can't satisfy a woman, so he might be dealing with sexual insecurities, low vibrational energies attached to him. That also could be depression, self mutilation, not mutilization, but self. It's like, when somebody is living with self, low self-esteem, and they suffer with body self-image issues. This older masculine knows that he cannot sexually satisfy females, and he is going in between the same sex but targeting younger males, because it gives him, which is a very sick instinct, that he has full control over the situation, because he doesn't have control over his marriage situation. Okay, and he knows that he cannot satisfy his wife, so he went to the opposite sex, because that's where he felt where all of his masculine energy had went to, due to the fact that his wife could be very more masculine in her masculine energy than he is, or due to the fact of him exercising sexual acts with the same sex. This masculine who is older, that's married, suffers with female energies. He's operating out of a female energy more than he is a masculine energy. And this could be due to the fact of him coming subject to him being sexually molested, or, touched or fondled, or even coached into doing these dealings with this young lover, due to the fact of him not choosing to heal from childhood trauma. This is another form of control and manipulation because lack thereof. All right. Abandonment issues. This is codependency. This is petty behavior. This is also lower vibrations of deception, lies, and cheating. Okay. But just letting the collective know, you don't have to worry about this. This message was for me to put out there for someone to be enlightened, to let you know that either your son, someone's son, is being captured and used as a sexual pawn and being paid off by an older father figure, excuse me, collective, to keep his mouth shut about the sexual acts that they did. Now, this sexual act, going back to the older person, he is lazy. The pigs in a blanket represented not just a small penis that's uncircumcised, but it also stands for the masculine energy that's older, that he's very lazy. He sits in his chair. This is in my energy field. He sits in his chair. He is always in his phone. He's either looking at YouTube channels or he's looking at movies. This masculine is not motivated at all. This masculine is very lazy, and he has picked up a lot of entities and deities. And by him convincing this younger male who is best friends with this older male's son, it's going to be a shitstorm, okay? Because this best friend did this with his best friend's father, and his father is very selfish, and he is very codependent, and he suffers also with abandonment issues, and he is not healed from childhood trauma due to the fact of, and I know I keep saying that, but it's the truth. It's because he was actually molested and coached into it because he did not want anybody to find out about him liking the same sex. And this masculine actually is in love with this younger same-sex male. And if you see him walking around the house moping and depressed and slow and yawning and not really doing anything, and he's always in his phone, or he's always watching TV, or he's separating himself from people and he's always in his phone, the divine is letting me know that you are being watched by my ancestors, and your conversation is being recorded. So whatever that you have hidden is going to be illuminated. It's just a matter of time, and I'm catching on to you because you are in my energy field and you're not going to get away with it. So I'm going to pray that the police find out who you are, because you've been having sex with this young male since last year. Last July, last 4th of July. And he was no younger than 17 years old. You're going to get found out that you had sex with a minor, which makes you a pedophile. And older masculine, I pray that you get locked up, and the same thing that you afflicted on that young male happens to you. You will be raped in prison by your COs as well as prisoners for you taking advantage and manipulating and also ruining a genuine friendship due to you being codependent, jealous, and competition, and just being deceptive about you not speaking up about your sexuality. So that's what you're going to get. Many dicks up your ass to you. But collective, oh yeah, and also this older male is, he has a beard and he's bald-headed. Okay? So that is the full description of this older masculine. He's a father figure. He's bald-headed. He has a beard. He has a small penis. He is lazy. He's always in his phone. He's always watching movies or YouTube channels. He is a pedophile. He is a deceptive person. He lies. He is a manipulator. He wears a false mask. If you look at this masculine, you cannot tell by looking at him that he is up to dark, low vibrational tendencies. This masculine is a liar. He wears glasses. Okay? And his eyes are colored. Not all the way out there colored, but they do have color to them. He has nice looking eyes, and his eyes is very chinky and small. Okay, so if you run into a masculine that fits that description and you ask him any questions concerning pedophile behavior, or a masculine young lover who is slim, dark-skinned, tall, he played football, he's very athletic, he's very spiritual, but he is blinded due to the fact of him being manipulated. Because of black magic was being done that also was given to me by the divine just now. So a lot of spiritual manipulation was worked, as well as in exchange for on money, because all money is not good money. And because the manipulation was worked, which black magic and the love spell, whatever the case may be, that was being worked, the divine is letting me know the money exchange that was given to this young lover actually made the soul tie connected with this karmic male figure. All right. He is nothing of a divine. He is a false person. He is a liar. He is a pedophile. Okay. So collective, please take heed and have a good day.